Hello, my name is Lisa Dominic. I'm a first grade teacher with 25 students. 3 of my students have IEPs for their disabilities. One is learning disabled, one has ADHD, and one is on the autism spectrum. In this video, I will share with you my classroom layout, my math accommodations, and instructional strategies. 3 of my students with IEPs are placed up at the front of the room closest to my desk. My ASD student has his own area with dividers to limit distractions. My learning disabled and ADHD students are also placed toward the front in front of the other groups of students to also limit distractions, as shown here. The design of my room is organized with objects in assigned locations and labeled for easy identification, as shown here. I've colored the room with bland colors to limit distractions. I've also placed classroom rules for clear expectations, such as give me 5. I provided a daily schedule, a visual chart that shows students at what time we're doing what and what's expected next. And I also have calendars with movable parts that I work with the students to change the days of the week. And finally, I have a helper chart that gives different assignments to students to participate in tasks around the room. The stations that are set up in my room are for individualized learning or play is technology, arts and craft, book nook, housekeeping, puppet time, sensory items, game center, and free play as shown here. Some math accommodations that I've instituted. I started out with setting up one-on-one interviews with each student so that I can learn their interests and some of their challenges. I've also reviewed their previous evaluations, and I've worked with their parents to find out things such as what calms them and what excites them. I use their interest in their one-on-one sessions to help bring home some of the math skills that with the 3 students that have the IEPs, their lessons have to be broken into smaller, manageable parts until they master the specific tasks. I also work one-on-one with each IEP student to ensure that they understand the tasks that have been presented. I've set up a buddy system so that when I'm working one-on-one, the students have assigned students to work with to ensure that work is being done, especially with the other 2 IEP students dealing with the one-on-one sessions. My math lesson strategies are use of manipulatives, lap books, and math games. Manipulatives such as geometric shapes, counters, linking cubes, tabletop clocks, paper currency and plastic coins, and fidget toys help students with disabilities learn self-regulation, counting, sorting, writing numbers, addition, and problem solving, especially for those who are nonverbal. It allows for differentiated instruction, hands-on teaching, and the fidget toys are great self-regulation tools for ADHD students to help them with focus, attention, calming, and active listening. As math lab books are a trifold hands-on educational tool focusing on a specific aspect of a larger concept. It allows students to proceed to more complex computation, applications, and problem solving. Examples, lab books can be used for mastering number facts to assist with the larger concept of algebra. Some of the templates are shape charts, coin and currency charts, number charts, fraction circles, math symbols and words, addition, subtraction, and multiplication charts, and telling time with words shown here. And then the math games that I like to use are Math Bingo and Beanbag Math Toss Game, as shown here. They teach colors, shapes, numbers, and number matching. They target simple addition, subtraction, multiplication skills, and they keep kids healthy and challenge gross motor skills through active play.